The web tool that I chose is called Time Glider. It is an online web tool that allows students to create timelines electronically. It also has accounts for teachers to buy. This tool can be used by students and teachers and other people in the community. This is a great web tool for social studies classes. The statistics for this web tool is that around 30,000 students use Time Glider and have created around 70,000 timelines. Around 20,000 people and teachers also use Time Glider. Everyone can use this site, from educators to students to historians to genealogists to project managers. Students can use this tool for free and create up to 3 timelines. If an educator wanted to pay $5 a month, then they could have up to 30 students, and the students could create 90 timelines total. This plan also gives educators the ability to create 10 timelines. The last plan, that is $24 a month, gives an educator 500 timelines. So how does it work? To start, the students have to create an account and log in. Then after the students have logged in, they click Create a Timeline. This then takes them to this screen, which is set to the day that it is. Once they get to the screen, they click Create a Timeline to create their first timeline. Once they click Create a Timeline, it takes them to the screen. This allows them to put in a title, select the time range, and decide how they want their pictures to be displayed. It also explains to them how they can share and publish or make it public. Then once they fill in all the information, they click Save. Once they click Save, the students are allowed to start adding events. To add an event, they click New Event. They then type in the name of the event, the date, description, and include a picture if desired. Once they finish that, they press Save, and then the event then is added to their timeline, and they can click on it to view it after it is added. Time Glider can also be used on mobile devices. It has an app. You can download the app from the App Store and create timelines much like the one you create on the site. You can also view previously made timelines. It has a JavaScript component that makes it easy to create and to share timelines among other devices. So how does it help children learn? This web tool helps students to learn by providing them with a tool that is easy to make timelines. Timelines help students to organize events that happened in history and help them to better understand these events. It allows them to put the name of the event, the description, and possibly a picture that will help them to understand the event. How can teachers use this? Teachers can use this in their classrooms by having students create timelines for different historical events. They can then have the students share this with the class. Since it's an electronic timeline, students are more likely to be engaged and enjoy the project. It also makes for easier viewing in the classroom. This is an example of a timeline that is aligned with a standard. The standard is to create and compare timelines that identify major people, events, and developments in the history of individual civilizations and countries that comprise Europe and the Americas. This timeline is a great example of what the Wright brothers did and what they accomplished.